Hello guys, Truck Randy here, and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator Episode 3. So last time we left off, we had just finished another job, leveled up to level 4, and now we're going to take another customer job. This is the Mine M6, and let's see what the customer has to say. So, when driving through the city, I didn't notice a speed bump. Please check the front suspension, because I have an impression that something's not right. So we have quite a decent list this time actually. They want 100% repair condition. So let's move this over to our ramp. Here we go. We're in our new garage of course. Well, our extended garage I should say. So let's... Oh, actually I'll tell you what we can do. If we were to move this to test path, we can do our first test path on the stream of the series even. So to do this we need to click here. Are you sure you wish to proceed with the path test? Yes. When it starts. So what you have to do is just simply drive forward to the stop point, which is here. It will now test the brakes. You just got to hold your brake down, which I actually forgot. And then it will ask you to move up to the next point. Hold your brake again. There we go. And move up to the next point. And this will give your car a little shake around. Check that suspension over on the front. Which, as you can see, that's what the customer was worried about. And now the backs. Which isn't too bad. So this is giving an idea of a few of the things that we need to have a look at. So if we close this, jump out the car, and move our car back to our ramp. There we go. Right, so let's lift it up and have a look. As said, the test pass has only given us some of the parts, so we need to lift it up and we need to have a look at the suspension, remove the wheels, have a proper look and search for what is damaged. So let's go into our examine mode. So our caliper and our brakes are okay. Our wheel hub, the knuckles are okay. I should say most of these parts are damaged. Well, the sway bar survived the impact of whatever he hit. Did our front cross member? Yep, not a problem. So how are we looking here? A tie rod? Yeah, I thought that would have took some damage, including our outer tie rod. So there you have it. We've got quite a few broken bits here. We might have to have a look at the suspension spring as well. So let's jump over this side. And let's take this wheel. Oh, wrong one. Let's take this wheel off. Now, if I remember right, when I did my first playthrough, this is something that came up very quickly, and there were quite a lot of parts to get done. So I'm going to try and make sure I do check every part here. As you can see, there are a lot of damaged parts. Yeah, we've got quite a lot. So have we completed our list? Right, we've still got 2 parts missing. Now I have a sneaky suspicion that could actually be our suspension springs, maybe our steering rack, which we can actually check actually. Let's remove this and remove this tie rod. Oh, tie rod. And we'll jump over this side and this one. Oh no, we should be able to search this now. Oh no, we're going to take this off. Okay, so steering rack. Does that open up one of our options? Nope, so our steering rack was fine, so we'll put that back on. Okay, awesome. So I would definitely say then that the springs are some of our problem. Now to get half of these parts off, we are going to have to take off quite a lot. I'm pretty sure all the brakes are going to have to come off. Yeah, they are. So we'll get the sway bar, suspension. I'm going to be able to show you how to strip down the suspension next. Okay, so that's that. Now, were any of the brakes damaged? No. Oh, was the wheel hub bearing damaged? No. Okay, so we've got no brake damage, which is good. But we've got quite a lot of suspension damage. We're not having to take our brakes apart, which is going to save some time. So there comes everything that we just took on the other side. There's now going to come off this side. So we'll get rid of this. Our sway bar. Suspension. Now, was any discs or pad damage this side of the hub? No hub damage. Awesome. So I definitely think those last two parts are going to be the springs. So what we're going to do... Oh, I've just noticed something. That radiator looks rather damaged. So, hitting the speed bump, it's very possible. Obviously the front of the car hitting it first. So let's examine this. Examine. Okay, right, we need to remove this this one. In fact, that looks very, very damaged. I'll be shocked if that's not one of them. There you go. So the radiator A and radiator fan housing B. Now I'm going to do those straight away because those are the kind of things that is quite easy to forget. So, parts and radiator. So we had radiator A, radiator fan housing B. So we'll quickly run back and get these on. I don't think the actual fan itself was damaged, but we'll find out. There we go, our new radiator. Now our fans were both okay, so we can just drop that on. And let's have a look. Yep, awesome. So we need 2 outers, 2 inners, 2 sway bar end link A's. Yep, okay, right. So we'll get all these. So now we need to go to suspension. Right, now we needed 2 inners, 2 outers. Now sway bar end link A, 1, 2. Then we needed 2 lower arms and 2 shocks. Drive axles. Which drive axles did we need? Oh, better have a look on the car because I've got quite a lot of inventory from previous jobs. So, drive axle C, shock absorber A, and cap. So, drive axle C. Shock absorber A and cap. And then we needed lower arms, which is going to be... Where are we? Lower arm. Right, now, we might need some bushes. I didn't have a look if we needed bushes, so we might need to quickly run back and get some bushes. Hopefully bushes are okay. We shall see. So, let's start getting some of these parts in. Right, the lower suspension arm. Nope, our bushes were okay on this side. There we go. There's our new drive axles. We can put in our new tie rods. Awesome. Now we can jump over to this side again. Put in our low suspension arm. Our bushes are all good. 3 quick bolts. Inner tie rod. Outer tie rod. And put our drive axle in. Right, so that should get most of those done. Just going to do our sway bars, shock absorbers, shock absorbers. So, to do this next part, we need to take apart our shocks. So, let's separate our shock parts. As you can see the compression there. And let's take out these ones. Again, you'll watch the compression go up. There we go. Right, now let's put them back together with our new parts. There we go. It's been a quite nice, quick, easy job, to be honest. I thought this one would take a little bit longer. And again, with our new ones. And then once you put these on, I think we're actually pretty much done. I didn't see anything about an oil change or anything like that. So, let's throw these on. Oop, let's get a better view. 2 bolts. Throw in our sway bar end links. Put our wheels back on. And we'll quickly go do the other side. And we should be pretty much complete. Let's have a look. Right. So in goes our suspension. Awesome. And sway bar end link. And finally our wheel. And this should be it, guys. And hopefully we can... I really would like in the next episode or two to get ourselves to the junkyard. Yeah, we're done. We have a happy customer. Finish order. Boom. Another order out the door. So, what have we got? Have we got any more bonus XP jobs? Or bonus... Oh, that's a bonus XP job. And that is a new Lotus for the Lotus DLC, which I only got the other day. So I haven't even seen one of these yet. Which is awesome. This is the Lotus Elise. Yeah, Lotus Elise, I believe. Yeah, Lotus Elise S1. They want a oil filter i4 and just to change the oil and drain. So we'll lift it up. That is some rusty interior. We'll go get ourselves an i4 filter and we'll drain our oil, put our new filter in, put some new oil in. So filter, and we want an i4 filter, which is here. Let's go and drain our oil. There we go. So there we go. Oh, this is a rear engine car by the looks of it. It is. It is. I haven't worked on this car before, so this is the first time I've really looked at it. So where is our oil filter? It should be somewhere around here. Oh, I know. If we search, we're about... there it is. Okay, so let's whip this off. Oh, wrong one. That's why. I was thinking, why can't I take that off then? Here we go. So that's that. Let's drop the ramp and put some fresh oil in, and that is another job completed. That was a rather easy one. Okay, so this is a very awkward one to work on. I might actually restore one of these. I haven't done one of these yet. Obviously, it's the new DLC. I've only had it a few days. I haven't seen one of these cars pop up because I've been doing the playthrough. And that should be another job, very fastly completed. Awesome. So 1104. Let's see how much we get for our bonus XP. Oh, that was actually quite a lot. So our next car, if we get the right job, could actually level us up. So no bonus, no bonus, no bonus. Ah, money bonus. Right, we're taking this one straight on, guaranteed. Any kind of money or experience bonus you have to take. And this is a Bentley Continental as well, so it's a very nice car. Let's get this on our ramp. I'm going to start keeping an eye on our phone calls, and as new jobs come in, I am going to check them straight away, because I don't want to lose any jobs that we don't have to. So, suspension is rattling. Oh, no, I've gone to the list again, haven't I? Right, there we go. So, oil filter W12, and a lot of W12 timing parts. Okay, so, we're going to get this oil filter done first. So, if we type in W12, and we get ourselves our W12 oil filter. We'll do that first, then we'll go and look at all the other parts, because we have got quite a lot of parts to be replacing on this car. So we need to change the oil as well. So let's drain the oil. It's the first time I've seen the W12 actually as well. So oil filter will be around there, right there. So flip that out. Let's put our new one in. Now everything else we can work at from on the low end of the ramp. Right, okay, so timing is going to be at the front here. Now, you don't have to do this. You don't have to remove the radiator, but I'm going to do it just because it's going to give us a better view and give you guys a better view at what I'm doing. So, obviously we need to start removing all of our timing parts. Now, I haven't worked on this one before. It should just be like any V8, V12 engine mount, hopefully. So we need to remove all of the parts so we can get our timing cover off. Which, we've got quite a lot of bits to remove here. So what have we got that's broken? Oh, we haven't actually even found everything. Where is that timing cover? What have we got to replace here? So, cam gears, timing chain, water pump. Cam gear, timing chain. Right, so the cam gears are going to be up in the heads. Are they rear mounted? You can tell I have never worked on this. So, oh no, we ain't not gonna need to remove the air filters. So there's the throttle bodies. I'm removing these because I want to try and get at the camshafts so I can find out where the cam gears are. And obviously the only way to do that is to remove the heads. I'm actually glad I've got a car that I haven't done before, so you can actually see that it's actually quite easy. The game does help you along. You can turn some of this off if you don't want it on. But you can turn some of it off just to give you a bit of a... Okay, we should be able to remove these now. Okay, we've got to remove all this air filter stuff for these. Oh, wow. Well, let's get it on. Right, okay, so now if we remove these, we'll be able to find our camshafts. Once we find our camshafts, we should be able to find our cam gears. And then hopefully I won't have to move the other side because I'll know what I'm looking for. So there's our camshafts. Right, there's our cam gears. Okay, so they're actually mounted in the heads. So here is our chains. What's stopping our chains coming out? Not stopping that. Oh wow. Tell me we haven't got to take all of these out first. I think we're actually going to have to take off all of the camshaft caps first. Surely not though. Surely we can just get at that chain. What's stopping that chain come out there? That's the question. Well, let's go. Let's find out. Let's remove these. This is going to be quite a long process. There's quite a lot of these. So let's get this done as quickly as we can. If this is the case, these V12s or W12s are going to be an absolute pain to work on. Well, we're going to get some XP though. That is one thing we can guarantee ourselves. We are definitely going to get some XP. Keep removing all these parts. You do get 1 XP for every part you remove. So we might be able to get ourselves a nice 100 XP. Okay, so that's saying we still need to remove this. That's saying we need to remove the chain. When I try to move the chain, it's telling me there's something else to go. So let's click on the chain. Ah, right, okay, so the chain's connected in here. So... Oh, really? Are we going to remove the gearbox? Oh my god. Which means we're going to have to remove the drive shaft. This could end up being quite a big job. I am stripping down a Bentley that I've never worked on. I hope our customer is going to be happy when I've given back half a car. Right, so let's remove our drive shaft. This has actually turned out to be an absolutely huge job. Right, oh, what happened there? Where's our gearbox? There's our gearbox. So we do need to remove our starter motor, otherwise we can't get our gearbox off. Oh, and a transfer case. Then we can get our gearbox and our clutch and our flywheel. Oh, there's another screw there. I would hate to have the service bill for removing all this. Oh, we really have got to remove the clutch and everything. Wow. Right, come on, pressure plate, get off. We have work to do. Now can we remove it? Wow. That is actually quite insane. That we've had to remove a lot of parts to get it. All these timing chains as well. Wow. So we're going to remove these from the engine bay. And that one. That's okay. Right. So, there's got a lot of chains to remove actually. But like I said, this is becoming quite a big job. Which means I didn't really, by the sounds of it, need to remove those caps, but we're going to find out. So, can we remove this one yet? No, because we need to remove this one first. But we can't remove this one because, oh my god. Oh my goodness, this is becoming... I'm so glad I've still got the guides on, because otherwise right now I would be probably pulling out my hair. Now we can't get the head off with all the ignition coils on. This could actually end up being quite a big money maker, because we're having to take off a lot of parts to get this done. Right, now can we remove this time chain? Yes! We are there! We are finally removing timing chain parts. Here we go. We can get our cam gears off. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can now remove that timing chain. And that sprocket. Does this one need removing? No, that's the actual camshaft. That should be okay. Wow, big job, big job. So let's get our parts. So we know we need all of the chains. That's time chain A, so we're going to need time chain B as well, aren't we? Where are we? Oh, unless it's the same. Okay, so we'll take 2 of those. I know we needed a sprocket. We need some cam gears. 1, 2, 3, 4. We needed a tensioner. I think that's it. But I can come back. I don't know if we needed a throttle body or anything, so let's start slowly putting it back together. And I say slowly because I don't want to have to re-strip all this down yet again. So there's our new sprocket. I've got a tick on that one. Oh, this one. So there's the sprocket. Do we need to do camshaft? Right, no. Tensioner, timing chains, water pump pulleys. Okay, so the reason why I've checked that is I really do not want to have to re-strip this down because I've missed a part. So as we start to get things in, I'm going to have a look at what we're missing, see if I can find any parts before I put it all back together, because as you can see, this is the first time I've done it and I'm having an absolute nightmare trying to figure out what's going where. I better get these back on, otherwise I'm going to forget. I can see why. Was this a bonus order? I don't think it was. Actually, yeah, it was. It was a money bonus order, wasn't it? So, from this, we should get a huge amount of money. Come on. Can't believe how many parts we've had to take out. I really can't. So, we need to just check on the front now. Right, so what we got here? Let's just check all of our rollers. Right, that's yellow, that's yellow. We might need to check on those. I don't think we had any rollers on our list. And right, so we've got the water pump off, obviously, otherwise it'd be in our hands. Now, what was the repair condition? Anything over 67%. So, right, back to fitting. Let's get our let's get our new chain in. So yeah, the chains were the same on both sides. Put our fuel rail back on, put our heads back on. I'm actually really shocked at how many parts we've had to remove to get us a timing chain. Hey, come on, can't see. Wow, come on, this is a lot of parts for one tiny little repair. Right, so back over to this side. And then I need to lift it up, put all the parts back on underneath, and then come back on top and connect any parts of that are left on top. So let's get our ignition coils in. Here comes our filter box in the way again. Wow, this is just insane. We have actually nearly leveled up just from taking the parts on and off, so we're definitely going to level up from this job. Wow, I can't get over how many parts I've had to remove. So, get our throttles in. Yeah, the throttles were fine. Oh, let's get this throttle in. Now, water pump. Oh, I didn't buy a water pump, but we need to get one, so let's run and get myself a water pump. It should be here somewhere. There you go. There's our water pump. Serpentine belt is next. Hey. Oh, got a water pump pulley, which also needs replacing. Oh. Later on in the game you do unlock a tablet, which means you don't have to keep running backwards and forwards. You can just tap T and all your parts are right there at your hands. Oh, I've had so many phone calls I've missed. I didn't want to miss any phone calls really. Power steering pump okay? Yep, we're good on that. Now is this serpentine belt? Yeah, that's within the 67%. We did get our new tensioner. So now we can put our radiator back in. Right, now everything should, when I say should, I'm sure someone is going to remind me that I've missed something. Let's go up. Oh, is that going to hit the roof? Oh, that's close. Right, so where are we? Oh, are we? Once I put this on, I'm going to check the job satisfactory just to see if we are there. Yep, right. So all we're going to do is put in our new oil, which is fine. So let's quickly throw the whole car back together and let's get this job out of here because it's been a nightmare. And your bearing. And your gearbox. I bet that gearbox costs an absolute fortune. Especially with the transfer on it. Right. Welcome to the world's most shocking order. I'm sure we're going to have forgot a part. If I haven't, I'm going to be absolutely amazed. I know we need to get some oil in here. Oh, no, that didn't. There you go. That dipped. So let's see. Is this going to cover the job, or have we missed any parts? Please tell me we didn't miss anything. Oh, we didn't. And we've leveled up. We've actually got loads of XP from that job and the money. So, now, right, what I am going to look at now is... I'm not going to... I do want this, but I'm not stressed about doing this. This is to repair items at your workbench. I really want to look at things like this. The tyre check treaders. Instantly examine 3 parts as soon as it comes in. From an order, a barn, or a junkyard, or an auction. I think I'm going to get this one because I want this next. So there we go. Wow, that was unbelievable. So we'll have a look. We've got 6 jobs. I think we're going to get one more done. If we get a bonus experience one, yep. Oh, we got 2. Suspension, knocking sound, general running gear repair. But we've also got a job. Okay, we're going to quickly put the storage job in here. And I bet this is going to be a huge job, if I remember right. Oh, No, that's not what I wanted. No. Yes. That's going to be quite a big job. So we're going to move that into our test path, because we're going to run that through our test path machine. And I want to quickly grab one of these experience jobs if they're still here. Oh, we've got one here and one here. See, this one's going to be more because it has 2 parts. Do I really want to work on the same car twice? No, I don't. So we'll take this one in. We could actually get both of these jobs in, because now we have one in test path, one on the ramp, and one could... Oh, we've got more crates. We could put one here. I really want these experience jobs. Yep, we're going to take it. So we now have 3 cars within our garage. So we'll have a quick look at this one. Oh, that's nice and easy. Right, so there you go, guys. That is episode 3. I will be back very, very shortly, within a couple of days, with episode 4. We have production line episode 8 coming off the line. That playthrough is nearly done. I'm going to miss that playthrough. I've really enjoyed it. But yes, this is Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 episode 3. I am Truck Randy. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so that you do keep up to date with the channel. Have a nice day, guys. I will see you soon.